Alright, family. I'm back in the fight chair. This is mind blowing news. Stitches from the UFC has signed with Bellator. I knew this was gonna happen. I said it in my video that more and more Bellator is gonna start signing more UFC people. At some point, you won't be able to tell the two organizations apart from each other. Bellator is going to continue to take the best talent and the best people from UFC continuously. Stitches, if for those of you who don't remember, he was very vocal. One of the best cut men in the business in UFC. Very vocal about the Reebok deal. He refused to wear the Reebok gear unless he got a fair cut because the UFC wanted everyone to give up sponsors so the Reebok deal would run. And he was very vocal. He was like, nah, I'm not going for that. So the UFC let him go. And he just said, fine, no problem. And now, just like all his opportunities open for him. He's going to be in a movie. He's doing movies. But the main deal is that Bellator signed him. Bellator is going to continue to take the best people from the UFC. Man, just watch and see what's going to happen. I have my list of people that I'm saying that's going to move to Bellator. Top of that list, I got Nate and Nick Diaz. They're going to be rolling out next. I bet you. Not tomorrow, but in the future, they're going to roll. And surprisingly enough, you know who else is on that list? Alexander Gustafsson. I got him on that list. I got him rolling from the UFC soon. I'm going to Bellator at some point. Who else I got on that list? Anderson Silva. He'll never leave the UFC because he's like, I love FC. I love FC. I love the McDonald's, the Burger King. I love the UFC. I never leave the UFC. So Anderson Silva, he's going to stay with UFC. But I also got Carlos Condit going to Bellator at some point. So it's Carlos Condit going to Bellator, and then Frankie Edgar, he's gonna stay with UFC because he got his title shot. But quite a few of the big names that you don't expect are gonna leave for Bellator. Just watch. If you doubt me, just watch. Today's April 1st, 2016. Watch and see what's gonna happen. Mark my words on this. From the fight chair, pumped and excited about what's going on with these two organizations. I can't get enough of this stuff. And I've been watching several old fights of John Jones. I watched a fight with him with Alexander Gustafsson. Then I watched that same fight with Alexander Gustafsson versus Daniel Cormier. Trying to find out what the difference is. I watched every upset fight in the UFC, every upset fight in boxing, trying to figure out what the variables are and how this thing is going to play out. Because I just can't wrap my head around what Daniel Cormier, John Jones 2 is going to be like. So I got some predictions coming, but I'm going to hold off and finish my research first. Peace out from the fight chair, guys.